Hey guys, welcome back. Gonna do a review on two books that just came in today. I got this one, 1 Hour War Games by Neil Thomas, and it's a short paperback. Rewarding war games for those with short of time, short of space. Designed to be played in around an hour on a 3-foot by 3-foot table. Simple but effective rules for 8 historical periods from ancients to World War II. 30 scenarios adaptable to all periods with clear victory conditions. One of the biggest problems facing wargamers is finding the time to actually play. Most commercially available sets of rules require several hours to set up and play to a conclusion. Some can easily swallow up a whole day or weekend. For many gamers, this means that their lavishly prepared miniature armies rarely get used at all. Apart from the time, the other consideration is space, which further constrains the opportunities for a game. In 1 Hour War Games, veteran gamer and rule writer Neil Thomas has addressed both these problems. Now it is practical to play a game in and around an hour on a normal dining room table or floor. The book contains 8 all-new sets of very simple rules for various periods, from the ancient to World War II, and 30 scenarios which can be played using any of them. So you don't even have to take too much time thinking up a stimulating tactical situation and objectives. All the rules and scenarios are intended to be played on a 3-foot by 3-foot battlefield, and the rules only require a small number of miniatures, so this really is an ideal way for new gamers or veterans trying a new period to get started with a minimal investment of time and money. It is also ideal for those evenings when a friend pops around for a quick impromptu game. Neil Thomas has been a keen wargamer for decades and has built a reputation for writing elegantly simple rules. His previous works include Wargaiming, an introduction, ancient medieval wargaming, and Napoleonic wargaming, and wargaming in the 19th century Europe, 1860 to 1879. UK it was £12. I don't know, 99 cents, pence, or whatever you guys call it. And US, $19.95. So $19.95 for the US. I think I picked it up for like $5-6 on Amazon, and there's really no pitches in it. It's just all writing, but it goes through several scenarios. Practical war. I'll just do the table contents here. Practical wargaming, ancient wargaming rules, Dark Age wargaming, Dark Age wargaming rules, medieval wargaming rules, pike and shot wargaming, pike and shot wargaming rules, horse and musket wargaming with horse and musket wargaming rules, rifle and saber wargaming with rifle and saber wargaming rules, American Civil War wargaming with American Civil War wargaming rules, Machine Age wargaming with Machine Age wargaming rules, Second World War wargaming, Second World War gaming rules, war game scenarios, war game campaigns, solo wargaming, background reading, and useful addresses. So, I guess that's it for this one. Not too much, huh? Then I get this one. It came in the post today, and it's still cold. How to make realistic, practical wargaming terrain. Clear, step-by-step advice and techniques that you can adapt to many projects. Specific projects for many historical periods, and much that is applicable to any. Lavishly illustrated with color photographs. And the author is a very experienced master terrain builder who writes regularly in the Wargame Press. Alright, this was originally $50. I did not pay $50 for it. I paid about $15 for it on Amazon. I usually scour eBay and Amazon to get my books, and I will look for the cheapest. If I see a book I like, I don't immediately buy it. I wait, and I go through it and see if anything's cheaper. If I find something cheap, I'll buy it, but if I don't, I'll wait and see if it goes down. So this is made by, this is authored by Paul Davies, and it's called Battlefields in Miniature. And let's take a look at it, huh? So the dust cover is pretty cool. Let's see what we got for, okay, so it's a plain book. And the dust cover is pretty neat. So we do a lot of terrain building when we do our wargaming. We got about the author. Now this goes into the tools you're gonna need. The right and wrong design of scalpel blade handles. Alright. I don't know why he doesn't like this one, but I guess I'm gonna have to read the book. Oh, look at this, is neat. Straight end cutters. An extra pair of hands, yeah. Those always neat. That's that right there, that little thing right there. Static grass. Applied the bases. Little tufts right there, little tufts of grass. Why you shouldn't use primer as a color. Yeah, see how it got all flaky. Stonework. Stonework engraved into a layer of air drying clay on a foam board wall. Fake fir thatched roof. There's the ridgeline of the roof. This is materials, adhesives. Oh wow, look at that, huh? It's pretty neat. That's awesome. Wow, there's a British square where it's the French cavalry at Waterloo. Look at this. Barkdale's Charge, Gettysburg, the Skirmish Wargamers. That is pretty neat. Wow. Electric hair clippers at work. Franco-Prussian War. This is fur. This is all like... That's what that is. An interesting way to solve a parking problem in Infinity. Up the Nile without a paddle. American War of Independence battling on a gaming mat. Gaming mats. There's a development of the terrain cloth. You can also buy specifically produced gaming mats or cloths, but you need to be cautious because some of them crease easily, which is the last thing you want. A sea terrain mat. English Civil War at Battle Group South, Bovington Tank Museum. Can you imagine wargaming at the Bovington Tank Museum? Oh man, that'd be so cool. Battle of Britain. First Battle of Manassas. Middle Round Trunk. Gettysburg.